Yeah, but your friend gets killed.
Yeah, yeah.
So
People die every
obviously
day though.
this thing actually happens. It goes down like that.
Yeah, but people die every day in all types of environments. You know.
Yeah, but some are more dangerous than others. I'm just saying.
Sure.
An illegal card operation, potentially hundreds of thousands of dollars that a person might think is in that room and
That's the
so
thing.
forth.
So somebody might think there's money in those rooms, but
Yeah.
there's really not.
Okay. Have you yourself ever had a problem, in these underground rooms?
A problem how?
Any kind of problem. Someone trying to rob you, the house trying to rip you off, another player trying to get over.
Okay, yeah, yeah. So never like has somebody like pressed me in a game. Like that's never happened. It's also not that really. It's not really that type of environment. You know, it's like a neutral gang territory, right? Like it's one place that everybody goes, no matter like who you're with or what you're. There, bro. There's games where we played with like gang leaders and cops at the same table. It's like that's one spot. There's no phones. Nobody talks about it.
Oh,
It's
so you
like,
can't even have your phone or anything.
all the girls that work the games sign NDAs and get their phones taken at the door.
Ha.
The players keep the phones, but everybody knows like nobody wants, like everybody knows like we don't want to be filmed while we film
Yeah, so
someone
no
else.
one's pulling off going on Instagram Live or anything else like that. Right. Okay.
Nah. But then also like as time went on and more people through the COVID time were willing to run games, the higher stakes games came. And the higher stakes you went, you left that like grimy, dirty stuff behind. Like eventually I got to a point where playing on like there's a private island like off Miami that I played poker at. They run a game there pretty consistently. There's games in Puerto Rico, there's games in Manhattan. Like these games at high levels are all like celebrities, billionaires, politicians, and there's none of that happening. Like there's no grime, there's no crime, there's no like thuggery about it. Like they're super classy. They have like actresses as the cocktail waitresses.
Actual actresses that you've seen in
Yeah,
movies.
100%.
Okay.
Yeah. Almost every girl that I met for my first like 3 years in LA, I met at the poker games. They're the most beautiful women in the world. Like it's unbelievable. And they're just there in lingerie or less, like providing services and being friendly, you know?
Right. I'm sure they're getting a lot of tips in the process.
It's a lot of money flowing to
A lot of
everybody.
money flowing, exactly. Okay, and Baccarat is the game that you mostly play.
Yeah, that's the game that I won the most money at. Yeah.
Okay, but you didn't always do Baccarat. You started out with Blackjack
Yeah.
and Double Deck Blackjack.
Yeah.
And eventually you got to Baccarat.
Yeah. I like double deck the most, yeah.
What exactly is it about Baccarat that gives you an advantage, you feel?
It was easier to decipher how the casino was rigging the game Baccarat than it was the other games.